It is a couple of days to when the NRM Election Tribunal will declare the verdict of petitions arising from recent party primaries.
We shall have the capacity to overturn this election and I be declared a winner.
All my people are very angry, I can assure you people. Very angry. They're saying, please, please, please come as an independent.
And this is Monday next week.
It was a petition full of style, the current style and fashion that you should also petition because others are petitioning.
It's really disturbing the wish of the majority of the people. It's like fashionable now for everybody to petition.
The argument of Senior Counsel Robert Chirunda is that, one, the petition lacks materially and technically in as far as evidence is concerned. It is a fabrication of falsehood, idiocy and high-handedness.
The atmosphere at the tribunal today was noticeably calm compared to the opening days. In a hotly contested NRM party primary for Amuria County, the State Minister of Works and Transport, Musa Francis Echweru, was beaten by Samuel Edayo, formerly a UPC member.
And I was brought to the tribunal.
Upon his arrival at the NRM tribunal, Edayo, who defeated Echweru, watched from outside as his petitioner did not show up. However, he was received by the tribunal.
The minister abandoning me in Kampala after bringing me, I look at it as diversionary.
However, he was received by the tribunal.
Allegations put against me were unfounded, and they were unfounded, and I managed to get rid of all of them.
Some petitioners, particularly in cases involving cabinet ministers, failed to appear in person and, in some instances, never even submitted evidence. Minister of State for Planning Amos Lugolobi's case was one of those cases.
And the decision has been taken that they will give him another opportunity to appear before the tribunal.
Also, the Minister of State, Office of the President, Economic Monitoring, Beatrice Akello, showed up only to find her petitioner missing.
It shows that she didn't interested even in the petition because the gap between me and her is 62,000 votes.
This spate of non-appearances has left many respondents chest thumping. Some have quietly lamented the lack of thorough adjudication.
To me, I was thinking that the tribunal would have first studied these petitions very well. There was no need to call many of us here. And they should have looked at the evidence presented. They would have dismissed this before even inviting us to come, because this is total waste of time.
Some of these uncalled for concoctions that have been presented in the petition that was against me should be thrown out with the disrespect that they deserve.
NRM is it takes its democracy in absolute terms. It takes its pursuit for justice in absolute terms. So we must have that hearing. It is not the tribunal that is harassing the people, but when somebody complains, we have to give them the opportunity.
Under the 2025 party guidelines, petitioners must serve respondents with copies of their complaints, but where personal delivery fails, the tribunal may use media notifications or notices by alternative communication channels. Yet, where no evidence is presented, judges may opt to dismiss petitions. Over 200 petitions have been heard and several others withdrawn. Lydia Felly Akullu, NTV Weekend Edition.
You people reported that when people walk in here, they come with a lot of zeal, but when they walk out, they come out rejecting. You are useless bastards.